Hey folks, I've gone through a little Breedlove phase. No, Blueridge phase at the moment. Breedlove too, I've had a few of those. But this is another Blueridge guitar, one of the triple O little auditoriums sizes. And I showed you the BR43 and the 43 CE on recent videos. Here is a 63 with all the same specs, except it has a rosewood instead of mahogany in the back. And gives it, to my ears, a slightly darker sound. So I actually kept one of these 63s and sold some of my guitars to make room for it because I like it. But I have this other one that's going to go on my Reverb and eBay page here soon. I really like this shape. I like this style. I like this company. I love the way they cut the headstocks and the way, just look at the fluting on the back here. It's just really, really gorgeous lines. I like the open gear vintage style tuners, the deep chocolate rosewood board, bridge, bone nut and saddle. Quality guitars these, and if you can't afford a Martin, get yourself a Blueridge. They really are good quality. And they make all the shapes. For some reason I've just been able to get my hands on a couple of these triple O models, the 43 and the 63. Slightly out of tune. Okay, let's play something. Yeah, they sound great. Really punchy little guitars for the size. You get it and you think you're going to get more of a sweeter parlor sound, but they really do punch with the Sitka spruce top and the forward style bracing they've got in them. They really are excellent guitars. I can't say enough good things about them. And all three of the ones that I've had, four actually, because I kept one and I'm selling three. All four of them are consistently good with the setup. I don't have to do too much fretwork on them. Sometimes I have to do some action adjustment and maybe a truss rod adjustment if the neck has too much or not enough relief. So they're a quick half-hour, 45-minute setup when I get them. Sometimes I replace the strings and other things, but so far they've all been fairly clean. I've got them from the same place, which is a direct distributor, so they come straight from Blueridge. No previous owners or anything like that. No stamps, no seconds, nothing, no scratch and dent. I'm not sure how many of these I'll be able to get, but I'll get them while I can because they're at just excellent value. These sell for around $550, somewhere around there, $600 maybe. For the 63 model, it's about $60–70 more than the 43 model, which is mahogany, just because rosewood is much more rare, more expensive to work with, a much more expensive wood, so you're always going to pay a bit more for a rosewood back in most cases than a mahogany back. But all the specs are the same. It's very similar sounding, just slightly, in my opinion, a little bit more depth on the bass end. And I don't know if that's consistent to rosewood over mahogany. I don't think it is, just on these particular models. I played them side by side, and the one that I like the best for my purposes was one of these rosewood models. So, but it's very, very close. The mahogany, the 43, the BR43 sounds really good as well. I'm trying to keep these videos under 5 minutes, and I'll try to have more of them. So hopefully this is fun for you to see. Look at that beautiful headstock there that they do on these. And you know, if you're looking for a really good mid-range, lower upper range guitar in, you know, under 1,000, closer to 500, think about these. I think they're on a par with the Seagulls and Alvarez 8090s and the other things right around the 500 mark. I think these compete really, really well, and I really like this body size too. A little bit more waist than a Dreadnought, slightly thinner profile, but boy, does it have just as much punch. It's quite surprising, really. All right, folks, stay safe where you are. Stay vigilant. Don't let the solitude and the isolation get to you. These are difficult times. Play your instruments and, you know, use the time wisely. See you next time.